Hey Bucks here. Today I got a review of Ronnie Lott's new NFL 100 free safety card. Now his secondary position is strong safety, so you can put him there. You can put him at cornerback too. So don't worry if you need the chems anywhere. He's got the flexibility for it. He is the fastest safety in the game besides for Ed Reed. Everybody faster than him. Justin Reed, Adrian Amos, Jonathan Abram. They don't have power up, so he's faster than them all except for Ed Reed, of course. You know, tied with Palomalu in there and a few others. But Ronnie Lott. He is a mobile hit machine. He absolutely can destroy people. 99 hit power is what I have him. I put him run stuff on the card, along with obviously some John Madden chems for the speed, the power up, the brawler. So overall, an absolute beast there. Man coverage is only 84, so you can't really play him as like a cornerback playing man as effectively as, say, just like in zone coverage. So if you do want to move into corner, he's good there. Great against the run, better than any corner, I believe, there with the impact block and block shed. So, Lott. What abilities does he get first? Enforcer is what I ended up deciding to go for on him, as I think that's a little bit better. Of course, you can use a little bit a lurker on him, but Enforcer I used Zoned Out, which is something I don't believe Tillman. I think Tillman gets Enforcer and the lurker, which I think I like a little bit better, along with Tackle Supreme. And unfortunately, you had to go Acrobat. There is no Unfakeable, or else I'd totally have Unfakeable on this card. So only going Acrobat there or Zoned Out instead of having the Unfakeable is kind of a big weakness, as you'll see in this gameplay. His Reinforcement 100, higher chance to defeat run blocks and disrupt catches. That doesn't last too long. It's not as impactful as, say, the D-line chems or, of course, the running back chems, because it does get taken out pretty quickly. So there he is back there lighting up with a star on the field. Ed Reed right here gets tackled, and boom, 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 boom. Mr. Ronnie Lott there, number 42 on the field, comes through with the tackle. So it is great when Enforcer actually hits the card, but as you saw right there, 42 got his ankles broken, and that's a really big issue if you're going to run an Enforcer. Like, when I have Tillman out there, when I have Adams, who I had before Lott with Enforcer, like, if they try to, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? If they try to juke me out, spin still kind of work. Right there, Acrobat, I didn't get that user. That was disappointing. I mean, that's Madden at its finest, right? It just went right over his head. So he's not above the faults of the game. The faults of games are still on him. He still is terrible with that. But you will see him. It's hard to pinpoint him before every single play because I move around so much. Here he is on a cover 3 beater, knocking it out of his hands. So nice work there. But do I recommend Lott? Yeah, I like him a lot because his range, his height, his abilities kind of take and do it all at safety, but will the lack of Unfakeable kind of ruin his Enforcer? It doesn't ruin it. You still will get fumbles. You get 2 fumbles every, I don't know, 10 games or so out of that Enforcer, depending on how many they run at you, what kind of backs they're running, what kind of jukes they're throwing at you. But overall, I do think Tillman is a better safety still due to the ability to have Unfakeable. There I am using Lott way out of position, but then I think Dion comes and gets that knockout for me anyways. So, boom! He won't always getting one-on-one hit sticks. Even with 99 hit power, he won't always be getting those knockouts, those fumbles. And of course, the cover 2 could still be beat down the sideline. He doesn't have enough speed to overcome that. I don't think there is one in the game with the right cover 2 beater down the sideline. With some of that angle route stuff, it's pretty good. But right there, another hit stick fumble. So he is nice back there as an Enforcer because it's run meta. As you see, a lot of these plays are running plays, but they kind of get booted up right there. Clicking off, though, that's kind of frustrating. So do I recommend getting Lott for his current price of $700K? I mean, it's hard to say no because of how good he is in the field, but then $700K, I'm like, gosh, I don't know. There might be better cards. You can probably, I don't know, maybe use Adams instead of him for now, because I didn't see a huge difference between him and Adams, because Adams I liked a little better with his run meta to actually not get faked out. So if I were to recommend one or the other, I would say go with the more cost-conscious player for your team and kind of use the coins elsewhere. He is probably the best of the 100 DBs. If you're gonna get if you need another player with ability, I think Lott is right there. You can have a great sub linebacker too that you can kind of run around there with the Acrobat. I saw my opponent's Acrobat made a ton of, like, made a crazy play on me. You saw earlier in this review of his Acrobat missing a play, so it's unfortunately a little bit inconsistent with the animations that he gets. So overall, Lott out of 10, I'm gonna go ahead and give him a 9. Not like a game changer, but overall will cause a few fumbles for you. Great right there, but not perfect against the run game. So thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.